Hey, 7 tips here again. Okay, so everyone tells me to start my videos with a hook. A hook? That is something you have on your hockey stick that you throw in baseball and catch fish. Oh, okay, now I got it. But let's face it, the stuff I'm talking about is quite, well, boring. So hook or no hook, let's dive into the next subject in my 7 tips for making an income online series. Okay, first up today is creating your own blog and website. Try to define your purpose and audience. Clearly outline the goal of your blog or website and identify your target audience. This will guide the design, content, and your overall strategy. This is key to success because just widely pushing out content will confuse both your audience and the different algorithms that are meant to direct people to you. While this mainly shows through for social media, it does apply here too. If you specialize in tech reviews and all of a sudden you start writing about flowers, your readers are more likely to go somewhere else. Just look at my YouTube channel. My content is all over the place and the only thing I don't have is subscribers and large amount of views. Once you have determined your site's purpose or blog's purpose, you will need to select a unique domain name that reflects your brand or niche. Try to come up with one that is both memorable and easy to spell. This might not seem so important, but it will have a big impact later on. When it comes to a hosting service, choose a reliable, well-known one that meets your needs for speed, security, and support. Examples are Bluehost, SiteGround, or HostGator, who all offer plans tailored to your site's expected traffic and technical needs, as well as a combined domain and site hosting plan. Spend some extra time on this to find what best suits your needs. Once you have done that, it's time for the basic setup. Select a content management system or CMS. A popular choice is WordPress, but there are others, like Wix or Squarespace. They all offer more or less the same tool, so the choice is yours. Most of these can be installed through your hosting provider's dashboard. Many hosts even offer one-click WordPress installations that make this step quite straightforward. Once installed, you'll be able to access your blog or website's backend. This step usually requires a bit more knowledge, but there are guides on how to set up your basic settings and get started. And now for the biggest step of this endeavor, designing your site. Choose a design theme that suits your style and is mobile responsive. Many will access this solely through their smartphones, so it is important to make sure it looks good on both big and small displays. Put some extra effort into making this as user-friendly as possible. Aim for a layout, color set, fonts, etc. that creates a cohesive look. Take some time figuring out the topography of the site. Make sure there is an intuitive way of navigating. Don't forget to add essential pages like About and Contact. As a side note, you should be quite restrictive with what type of information you share here. Maybe only use a dedicated email, etc. You will get a lot of spam mail and bots constantly roam the net for ways to spread havoc. This is one of the parts where you should consider some help from a professional, unless you feel confident in your skills. Ho, the fun begins and pigs can fly. Well, almost. It's time to create some startup content. For blogs, write your first post. Start with an introductory post that explains who you are and what your blog is about. As you write, keep your audience in mind and use an engaging tone that reflects your personality. In other words, do not try to copy me. For websites, it means creating relevant pages on your chosen subject. It could be a web store, informational hub, or the homepage of your local gaming club. Keep the content clear and engaging for each page, and use high-quality images or graphics that enhance the message. Try to avoid pop-ups and irrelevant side notes. Well, it's time to launch and promote. But first, test your site on multiple devices to ensure it looks good and functions properly on both desktop and mobile. Optimize each page for SEO or search engine optimization by including relevant keywords, text for images, and ensuring fast load times. This will really help you get good traffic later on. Once everything looks good, it's time to go live. Hit that publish button. To get things rolling, promote your creation through social media, email newsletters, etc. to attract your audience. You are now in business, so how do this earn you money, you say? Well, a blog can be used to steer an audience towards other things, like your YouTube channel, your web store, or you might have a pay-for-access solution coupled to this. That is a subject, though, that I will be digging deeper into in an upcoming video. So I thank you all very much for your attention and have a good one. Cheers!